This year turned into particularly meaningful and poignant given that she's coming off of a yar. Even the royals, with all their elegance and composure, have moments whilst their past catches up with them, and for Kate Middleton, a moment like this unfolded in the most unexpected manner right in Neil. Center of a speech that helps spoil the stigma around mental health and encourage greater people to have ordinary conversations. Approximately it, a man from her beyond abruptly appeared, catching her completely off shield. Her odd reaction left all and sundry keen to no extra. What connection does this mystery guy proportion with Kate? May want to this come upon delivered a mild a past that could shake her perfect image come along as we discover the emotional information of this stunning reunion and the questions it raises about the Duchess's past. And we noticed her extra unguarded than we've got ever seen her before. Kate's response to media controversies, the expression of surprise on Kate's face changed into like not anything you've ever visible while she becomes speak me at a meeting there has been this guy somewhere within the audience observing her. Surprisingly, however, no person would have located out if her reaction failed to promote her out. The expression on her face literally made everybody curious about the man in question. Well, let's accept it, that's no longer the handiest time Kate's movements brought about public scrutiny lately. Kate Middleton and Prince William went on a day trip in Windsor that sparked a wave of drama, and on online hypothesis, this drama resulting from a random man will send chills down your backbone. All of it began whilst Nelson Silva, a neighborhood resident, captured a video of the royal couple casually journeying the Windsor Farm save near their domestic. Silva firmly stated that he noticed the Princess of Wales and her husband an individual. Annoyed through the response to his footage, he criticized humans for doubting its authenticity, calling those spreading conspiracy theories delusional. The video, which turned into shared broadly, showed Kate dressed casually in black leggings and a sweatshirt taking walks alongside William, who wore denims, a darkish jacket, and a baseball cap at the same time. As this regarded like a easy and comfortable second, many on the net were not convinced. A few claimed the lady within the video wasn't Kate. However, a expert lookalike named Heidi A and others argued that the video ought to be antique, declaring what gave the impression of Christmas decorations inside the background. Those small information became the clip right into a warm subject matter of debate. However, this wasn't the best element drawing attention to Kate recently. Only a few days earlier, she faced backlash over a Mother's Day image she posted online at the beginning. The photograph appeared to be a candy circle of relatives. Second, but human beings soon noticed what they believed were symptoms of modifying in the picture. This brought about widespread discussions and grievance. In reaction, a statement reportedly from Kate, choice of what to do, approximately her own man or woman, that whether or not she must say whether she to talk it, changed into published on her and William's X account. She explained that she enjoys experimenting with photograph enhancing as an amateur photographer and apologized for any confusion as a result of the altered image. Regardless of the apology, the backlash led a few information stores to prevent sharing the photograph alt collectively. As if this wasn't sufficient, greater controversy got here while reports surfaced about a probable protection breach on the London clinic where Kate had surgical operation. It changed into alleged that a few body of workers contributors attempted to get right of entry to her personal scientific statistics. This subsequently raised a few critical worries, approximately her privacy and security. What started as a simple visit to a nearby save has become a whirlwind of controversy for Kate, between conspiracy theories, debates over edited snapshots, and concerns about her personal safety. Each part of her existence seems to be beneath extreme public scrutiny, but despite the regular attention and hypothesis, Kate keeps to handle these situations with grace. Kate's stories display simply how challenging existence within the spotlight can be. Why became Kate so bowled over to see the thriller guy? What from her beyond ought to have brought on any such response? Let's dive into her story. Get prepared due to the fact some of those info would possibly simply blow your mind. Kate Middleton's past. Kate Middleton's existence is like a real lifestyle's fairy tale. She went from being a regular university pupil to becoming a future queen, impressing anybody along with her kindness and willpower to her royal obligations. However, before she stepped into the spotlight as Prince William's spouse and the mom of 3, she was just a normal younger lady figuring out her course. Her tale certainly started out at St. Andrews University in Scotland, in which she met William. Returned then, Kate wasn't the polished royal we realize today. She became an ordinary scholar, friendly, hardworking, and quietly assured it wasn't love in the beginning sight. However, their bond grew over the years via shared studies and friendship. Kate's formative years and circle of relatives performed a big function developing up. She found out the cost of running difficult and staying grounded. She cherished sports activities, did properly in college, and had a down-toe character that caught with her as she grew older. Even now, as a member of the royal circle of relatives, Kate nonetheless indicates glimpses of her old self. She's relatable and approachable, whether or not she's spending time with her children or meeting humans. In the course of royal activities, she has a herbal way of connecting with others, a talent that began long before her royal days. The moment Kate Middleton's name was first linked to Prince William at St. Andrews, her beyond have become a hot subject matter for every person curious about the girl who could win the heart of a future king. Humans have been keen to understand the whole thing about her, and there was plenty to find out. Kate got here from her own family with a mix of aristocratic roots and a robust work ethic, giving her each beauty and determination. One element that catches interest is how Kate made a surprising transfer in her university plans to attend St. Andrews right after mastering. William would be studying there. Some see it as a smart circulate, while others might name it destiny. Both manner it set the level for their tale to begin. However, Kate's life wasn't all approximately William when he briefly stepped away from their courting. Kate nonetheless did well for herself. She embraced her independence and became a confident socialite. This could come off as stunning, but Kate became additionally pretty normal on the party scene. She changed into even a sturdy rowing enthusiast. Her transformation throughout that point best regarded to draw William returned to her at 18. She became a person complete of ability, a young female with ambition, grace. She had the determination to form her personal route and the attraction to be a nice influence to whoever she met. Before she ever kissed her future husband, Kate turned into already someone who stood out, a mixture of drive, poise, and a spark that might subsequently capture the coronary heart of a prince. That is in which things get greater intense again in 2001 for the duration of Kate's time at St. Andrews University. Kate became romantically connected to a person. He was a charming, tall, and aspiring attorney named Wirt Finch. Their courting became described as informal. However, Wirt turned into a good deal a part of Kate's world at some stage in that duration. Their romance blossomed at some stage in her first year at university, a time when Kate changed into still carving out her route and adjusting to life on campus. Wirt, in his fourth year of research, became recognized for his desirable appearance and formidable profession dreams in regulation. At the time, Kate became nonetheless adjusting to college life. Their romance became casual. However, it opened up throughout a pivotal moment for Kate. This was the identical year she famously participated inside the university fashion show, wearing that now iconic sheer dress, an event that reportedly caught Prince William's attention. However, earlier than William entered the image, Wirt and Kate were in short an object, in contrast to the fictional characters proven and suggests. Just like the crown, Wirt Finch is an actual individual who has in large part averted the public eye. He has constantly been respectful of his past, with Kate choosing to hold their records private in a unprecedented remark made in 2006, Wirt said, "It is no longer something I'll ever speak. Approximately, it is between Kate and me, and it became a long time ago. At the same time, as information of their time together are scarce, it is clear their courting ended amicably, as evidenced by means of Rupert's attendance at Kate and William's royal wedding in 2011. His presence at the ceremony shows there had been no hard emotions, and that the two remained pals even after their short romance ended. Wirt, who grew up in Finham, Norfolk, because the eldest of youngsters to John and Prudence Finch, has due to the fact built a notable lifestyles of his very own. In 2013, he married female Natasha Rufus Isaacs, the daughter of the Marquis of Studying and co-founder of the ethical fashion emblem Beulah, London. Their wedding, held at St. John the Baptist Church in Cirencester, England, became a grand but intimate affair reflecting their shared values and deep bond. Collectively, Wirt and Natasha have three daughters: Georgia, born in 2015, Sienna, born in 2017, and India Grace Albertine, born in 2020. Natasha once noted in an interview with Good Day that three kids felt just like the perfect range for their circle of relatives, although she recounted that existence's unpredictability would possibly keep surprises. Professionally, Wirt has thrived inside the prison global. He works as attorney at Williams Advanced Engineering that specialize in fields together with automotive, lifestyle sciences, and advanced materials. His career has taken him into industries that push technological limitations, and his know-how in corporate and industrial regulation has made him a respected discern in his field. Wirt LinkedIn profile highlights his enjoyment in areas like intellectual belongings, compliance, and product liability, showcasing the depth and breadth of his criminal knowledge. In the meantime, his spouse Natasha has constructed a name for herself inside the style industry. Beulah, London, the emblem she co-founded, focuses on ethical and sustainable fashion, with lots of its designs stimulated by means of the causes it helps. Natasha paintings has even brought her lower back into the oblique touch, with Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, has been spotted wearing Beulah, London pieces on more than one activities, a reality that Natasha perspectives as an honor. In 2020, she expressed her admiration for Kate, calling her an incredible ambassador for British brands in the course of tough instances for the style industry. Though the relationship between Kate and Wirt didn't remaining all the time, it seemed to give up on amicable terms. Beyond relationships, there was something else that took place to Kate, and this one will shock you. At some stage in her time at Downhouse, an all-girls boarding school, Kate persevered relentless bullying. Her classmates singled her out for being thin and faded, which made her a goal for merciless remarks and exclusion. Alongside the efforts of many others, visible real trade life at boarding college can be hard for any young pupil, especially in an environment in which fitting in appears essential. For Kate, this era was especially hard as she navigated the tough social dynamics of her peers. The teasing and unkind remedy made her time at the college some distance from enjoyable. Finally, Kate transferred to Marlborough College, in which she located a far extra supportive surroundings. It became there that she started out to thrive, forming strong Friendships and embracing the self-assurance that would later define her as an infant. Kate's self-assurance failed to come easily. While she started out at Marlborough College, a boarding college acknowledged for its rigorous academics and social scene, she felt out of place. Classmates defined her as shy. Awkward and uncertain of herself, she turned into skinny and faded, standing out in ways that did not always experience tremendous. Kate slightly spoke in those early days, nervous, approximately locating her footing in a brand new environment. Her quietness might have made her seem unapproachable at the beginning, but over the years she commenced to warm up to her classmates inside a ER. She had found her circle of friends, studying a way to navigate social challenges, and slowly building her self-assurance. By the point Kate reached St. Andrews University, she had started to return into her personal there. She wasn't afraid to get up for herself, and others considered one of her boldest movements was co-founding a girls' drinking society. On the time, conventional ingesting societies on campus had been exclusive and male-ruled, and Kate failed to like that.